So it's like 3 a.m. in the morning for your boy right now, and I didn't know about this information until I got. Oh, there's a fucking mosquito. I think I got it. So how's it going, everybody? My name is Bruce and welcome to another Borderlands 2 video. If you guys remember, the last Borderlands 2 video I uploaded had to do with that leaked DLC, Commander Lilith and the fight for Sanctuary. Now this information came out last night at around 8:30 p.m. my time. It says that Commander Lilith and the fight for Sanctuary will apparently be free. This is the same Borderlands 2 DLC that I was talking about that they were going to release, that is supposed to be the final DLC for Borderlands 2. This DLC is supposed to be bridging the ending of Borderlands 2 into the beginning of Borderlands 3, which I mentioned before is going to be extremely fucking hype. I guess at this point it's confirmed. The release date is supposed to be sometime during E3 week, possibly whenever Gearbox is showing Borderlands 3 stuff on Xbox or whatever, but we have no idea when that will be. We just know it's coming out sometime during E3 week. It's supposed to have new bosses, new areas, and a bunch of new loot, of course. And we have the description for the DLC that was on Steam, but has been removed obviously since then. Return to the award-winning shooter-looter for a new adventure that sets the stage for the upcoming Borderlands 3. Sanctuary is under siege, the Vault's map has been stolen, and a toxic gas is poisoning Pandora. Fight new bosses, explore new zones, get new loot, including an entirely new tier beyond Legendary, and join up with Lilith and the Crimson Raiders to take on a deranged villain hellbent on ruling the planet. Returning players can pursue an increased level cap of 80, while newcomers can automatically boost to level 30 and dive straight into the action. So, what that means is, just based off of that so far, I remember I replied to a comment that somebody was asking me if I could just jump right into this DLC. Like most Borderlands DLCs, the level cap is set at 30, so it's like around the time that you're about to beat the main story of the game where you could just go into the DLC. But they're offering you now a level boost to 30 so that you could just be right at the perfect level, essentially, with all the guns and gear and stuff and all the action skills, where you could just jump into the DLC and not struggle. But if you're a returning player like myself, we can go up past level 72 and go on to level 80, which is pretty fucking huge, which makes me think that in Borderlands 3 we're eventually going to be able to go up to like level 80 and shit like that. So as we go through this DLC, it's probably going to give us like clues and hints as to how we eventually ended up on the new spaceship hub, the Sanctuary 3 in Borderlands 3. So we're not too sure about how it's going to play out, but if it does drop this week, it is going to be an amazing fucking E3 week. Or, well, when is E3? E3's next week, I think. E3 is next week. But yeah, I'm going to be playing that during E3, and it's going to be a fucking grand old time. It just might end up streaming it or some shit. But yeah, Borderlands 3 is coming out September 13th for PS4, Windows PC, and Xbox One, and this DLC is supposed to drop sometime during E3 week, so that's what we got to work with. Like I said in the last video, if you are a PlayStation user and you have PlayStation Plus, you can pick up Borderlands 2 The Handsome Collection, which is Borderlands 2 with all the DLC and stuff, and Borderlands the pre-sequel with all the DLC and stuff, for free, only if you have PlayStation Plus. So if you have PlayStation Plus, I highly recommend you pick that game up. Yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Of course, if you guys enjoyed and you want to see more Borderlands content on the channel, if you want to see a full playthrough of the DLC by myself or with a few friends, let me know in the comments down below. I will be there to discuss with you. My name is Bruce, and peace.